Can you guys believe what just happened to me? I'd been filming and my video was not recording. Tiba. Yeah, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aderonke. If you're new here, welcome, subscribe, like, share, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Did you miss me? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to everyone and everyone and everyone. People that like me, people that do not like me, don't worry, I know you're going to like me soon. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some myth that is like everywhere, everybody knows about them. So we're going to be debunking a lot of them, and most of them are actually going to be on my Instagram page. If you're not following me on Instagram yet, my Instagram handle is at derhonqe. It's going to be somewhere in the screen. Yeah. So if you're not following me yet, go to my Instagram. Do not miss out. But some of them that needs expansion and explanation will definitely make it down to my YouTube page. But the rest are going to be really short videos. So they're going to majorly be on my Instagram page. Alright, so my lapel mic started making some sounds that wasn't so cool. So I decided to make do without it. So here we are. I hope I can speak louder so you guys can hear me clearly. Yep. And please ignore the background noises. Alright, so the myth for today is sex education making kids more sexually active. Like how? How? Explain to me how. I honestly do not get it because there's this fear that they're going to try it out. When you talk to them about it, they're going to want to try it out. If you don't talk to them about it, they're going to want to try it out. So how about that too? Just fucking tell them about it. I just don't understand. How do you explain those kids that they don't hear about sex from their parents, they don't hear about sex from their teachers, they don't hear about sex from their pastors, but then they appear pregnant? How? Where did you hear about? Everywhere now is all about sex. You go to the church, it's sex. You go to everywhere, sex is happening. So how about you just sit them down and tell them, hey, you nigger, negress, sit your ass down. I want to talk to you about something very important. It's not laugh and matter, but I think you should know about it and all the stuff. Tell them anyhow, any way you want to do it. Just make sure you're telling them the truth. Do not lie about it. All those people that are gonna tell their children, if a man should touch you, get pregnant. See, I honestly don't know how to talk about this, but the plain thing is, educate your children about sex. Educate people about sex. Schools, parents, just tell them about it. Kids nowadays are really smart, so there is no way you can sneak around. I tell them, just tell them, okay, sex here is for adults that are married. Yeah. If you are having sex outside marriage as an adult, is at your own risk. Yeah. But as a child, you should not have sex. You should abstain. But as a teenager also, you should abstain. But as a young adult, you find yourself in a situation where you're having, I think actually progressively, that's when you have the conversations and something. I don't even know. Because as a child, they should definitely abstain. You should not even think of having sex as a child. But as a teenager, what are you thinking? What do you want to? But then you won't tell them. It's not as if you're going to tell them that if you have sex. Just tell them you're not supposed to have sex. Yeah, but still go ahead and tell them. For people that actually do have sex, that do not want to get pregnant, they make use of condoms for protection against pregnancy, protection against sexually transmitted infections. Tell them how crazy sexually transmitted infections are. Tell them that pregnancies are a no because you can't afford to even, as a person, ask them, what have you bought for yourself in the last few weeks, you can't even afford to take care of yourself, right? And you want to have a child. How? So even you tell them, it's not as if you're going to direct that at them, so it's going to be like you're attacking them and stuff. So you're going to tell them, even some adults, they find it hard to take care of themselves at some particular level, so they don't even want to have children. So the best way to not have children is to abstain from sex. And then they would ask you, but if you said if you use protection like condoms, you won't have, or you won't fall pregnant, yeah? I'd be like, yes, but that's not an 100% I lost my train of thought. That's not 100% guarantee that you won't be pregnant. It's just a protection. But there is always risk to everything. The best way to not falling pregnant is to abstain. So they get the memo and stuff. You keep talking to them at different, you don't rush it all up on them, yeah? So you give them, at least they have an idea, okay, I should not do this thing. But whatsoever condition, if they find themselves there, they already know that, oh, adults do this thing. As a child, I shouldn't do it. Well, let's say I want to pretend to be an adult and do this thing. But what do adults do when they want to do it? They use protection to protect themselves against STIs and pregnancies and stuff. Okay, maybe we should make use of a condom. So your child won't come home and come and tell you I have STI. I am pregnant, mommy. Because it is soft when told you, you're not gonna come and tell me you are what? But yeah, track back to the front. So guys, I don't know. That's just an example. I don't know how you guys want to do it. Fucking talk to your children about sex. It is not going to kill them. Knowledge, even the Bible said it, that wisdom is profitable to direct. Tell your children about it. Whether or not you tell them about it, they're still going to learn about it somewhere else. So it's better they learn it from you, and they see that it's not a forbidden topic. It's not something that is like, the world is coming to an end, or it's not something like that is really, really serious. I mean, you talk to them about that, then when you see how they accept it and they're not too awkward, then you talk to them about make out also. Talk to them, like, just do not make it too gym. Talk to them, joke with them. So after you've talked to them about the first one, which definitely should be a little bit serious, yeah. So then it's a matter between life and death, But after that, you start talking to them. Oh yeah, do you know what they call kissing? Do you have a boyfriend? So what's up? What's been going on? Have you guys made out yet? What's make out, mom? When you guy kisses you on the lip. I'm just saying, educate your children. Period. Yeah. Thanks. Peace. Okay, so thanks for joining me on today's episode of the myth that if you tell children about sex, they're going to be sexually active. That's blatantly a lie. A blatant lie. So I believe you already knew that that's a lie, and it deep within our souls we knew it was a lie. We just were looking for reasons to opt out of to just throw the light. Okay, you're just looking for reasons to opt out of the conversation, but as a parent you should not opt out of the conversation. You need to face it heads on. Talk to your children about sex. Let them have the knowledge. Let them be very well aware of it. So in case of any unexpected something, they know that, yeah, they should not do some particular things. They should make use of condom. They should do that. They should do that. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me. Follow me on Instagram, like I earlier said. Like my videos that I'm going to be posting. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to. Share the link. Share the video to everybody you know in the world. What else are you supposed to do? Like, share, like again, share to people that would subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you next week.